Okay, we have Sister Salma, Sister Sabiha. Okay. I didn't say anything about pronoun. I thought I did. Oh, always third person. Oh, it's a mowsoof. Sorry, I look into wrong notes. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is an attached pronoun. I should say pronoun, yeah. Okay.
It's a pronoun.
Yeah, a pronoun. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Uh, from here, yeah. So we cannot just remove this. No, let it be there. Okay. When the expected aid occurs, it creates restriction. For example, alladhi qultuhu, the thing that I said.
Can I
Here,
say
the
something?
uh-huh.
Sorry. In this example, alladhi allamakum, since this is not correct, do you want to correct it and write alladhina allamahum? Because hum matches allazina, so that can be the ayat, or because you're leaving it as if then remember the other sister asked, so where is the ayat? So maybe we can explain that that
Uh,
even though there are some conditions where there's no ayat because of openness or something, or the this cannot be ayat and it because it does not match. However, this is the right form because it matches, because otherwise there'll be confusion. No.
let's see. Uh, the aid here should be whom.
Yes.
If, oops, the aid, it should be whom, right?
Yes. Yeah. So at least there is no doubt confusion.
Uh, 1 m third. Okay. Anything else in this
No,
part?
that's good. That's good.
Okay. When the expected aid occurs, it creates restriction. For example, alladhi qultuhu, the thing that I said. Here, the listener knows specifically what is being talked about, or the thing that is being talked about is within a certain topic. So you don't have to guess. When the expected aid doesn't occur, it creates openness, tawassu'. Alladhi qultu, the thing that I said, the translation is still the same. But here, there is more things that's being talked beside the main topic. Or even you will ask, what is that again that you said? Something about that. There is certain topic, but
But more.
more,
Yeah.
yeah, but more. Special case when the pronoun inside the isomosul is the same with the pronoun inside of its sila, this is supposed to be matched, right? But
Yeah. But yeah.
actually, you can think that this is a match case or mismatch case.
Hmm.
For example, man yasha'u, whoever wants. Both pronouns are huwa. Man has huwa, yasha'u huwa. If you think this is a match case, then you don't expect the aid. If you think this is a mismatch case, then you expect the a'id. And when it doesn't occur, it creates the openness. For example, man yasha'uhu, whoever he wants. You can mention this, or you can also not mention this.
Mhm.
This that's about it. It anything we should add here? Okay. Wow. Now is a mausul. Haven't finished yet. Basically, mausul and sifah has to match in four properties: status, nasab, gender, and type. For example, ghulamun jamilun. Both are rafa, singular, masculine, and common. In Arabic, mausul comes first and the sifah comes later. In English, it reverse. So, for example, beautiful boy. In Arabic, ghulamun jamilun. Literal
Mhm.
translation, boy beautiful. Right? There are two kinds of mawsuf, proper mawsuf and common mawsuf. There are three kinds of sifah. Occur as word, for example, a beautiful, bright house. Occurs as fragment, for example, a man from the town. Occurs as sentence, for example, a car that I bought. Oh, so that's all that we did. When an ism is common, the jumlah fi'liyah after it can be its sifah.
Uh,
Okay.
but there is more than okay. Because when the ism is common, you can have jumla felia as a sifa, jumla ismiya, jar majroor. So maybe you can write when ism is common, there are mm,
It can have sifah in
yeah, it can have sifa as a jumla felia, jumla ismiya, uh, uh,
has
jar
or
majroor.
has jumlah fi'liyah.
Or an idafa. Uh, okay. So when the ism is common, the sifa can either be a fragment or a sentence.
I
The
think we
fragment can either be mudaf, mudaf ilay, or jar majroor.
I think we talk about this with sister Salma. Here we
Oh,
have
you already have it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
we discussed, but we didn't take any notes yet. Okay, this one can be proper, can be common. So the exception only happen in the proper. No, how to say this? Okay, so the word adjective and fragment adjective can be used both in proper and common. Mawsuf. Yeah, I think we can continue like this.
This Rajulun Mominun, we don't have a wow.
Urajulun.
It's not
Oh, this.
Rajulun, it's Rajulun.
Thank you.
Yes, like this.
Yeah, so many mistakes. Rajulun. Okay. From the beginning, yeah. can have sifah as word. For example, rojulun mu'minun. Rojulun, sorry. Rojulun mu'minun. Okay. A believer man, and then fragment. For example,
Would it be a
rojul,
believing man?
believing, sorry, believing. That's why I asking. Rojulun minal Korea. So, a man from the town. Yeah.
So in that, write common plus jar majroor.
This is fragment.
Yeah.
Can we have another fragment?
Another what?
Another fragment.
Yeah.
Cannot.
Idafa.
Idafa?
Yeah.
Okay. So I should only two, right? Jarwa majrur. I was thinking only jarwa majrur. Okay. It's okay. They can understand. And then, can we have jumlah ismiyah as almost as a sifah? No.
Do you want to write the example of idafa?
Okay. Rajulun ma'i. A man that with me.
A man with me. Because yeah, it could be.
Okay. Okay, jumlah fi'liyah only, right? We cannot have in jumlah ismiyah.
You can.
I can?
Yep.
Okay. Example. Rojulun amana yu'minun. Yu'minu. The same thing. A man who is believe.
Who believes? Because you're putting the is, then it will be a sentence. A man who believes.
Okay. Jumlah ismiyah?
Rajulun huwa mu'minun. Hold on. The book has, let me see the example, because the example the start gave was Rajulun huwa Qurayshiyun. A man who is Qurayshi. Let me see what the book has as a jumla ismiyah.
Okay, another sister is okay.
rihun fiha azabun alimun. That is a book. Let me find an easier example. Uh, okay. Kalimatun huwa qailuha. A word that he is saying. Okay, the rihun fiha azabun. A wind in which there is painful punishment.
I think this is better.
Mm-hmm.
When that
In which
in which uh-huh.
there is painful punishment.
Mm. Oh, so we can have yeah. Still, okay. This is jumlah ismiyah.
Mm-hmm. So it's
Oh,
azabun alimun.
I mean, uh, you know what is said jar wa majrur as well.
Yeah, but there's mubtada and mutalik bil khabar, right?
Okay. Okay.
Do you want me to give one that does not have jar majrur to begin with? I think
What
this is good though. That is kalimatun huwa qailuha. A word that he is saying. But this is fine.
Yeah, I'm afraid kalimatun huwa, they will see mubtada and khabar because the huwa.
But huwa qailuha is a sentence. Oh, okay. Um, so you want to write the sentence that Ustad gave? Rajulun huwa Qurayshiyun. A man who is Qurayshi. That's easy.
Hmm. How do you translate this?
A man who is Qurayshi.
So jumlah ismiyah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
SH.
Oh, this is sounds
Quraysh.
like battle. So
Yeah, but everything can be looked in a different way. But here we are looking at the lens of mawsoof sifah, right? So yes, it can be other things, but
okay, I think this is will be a little bit, you know. Okay. Okay, this is for
so I have
jumlah
a question. Can rajulan huwa mu'minun be a sentence or a mawsoof sifah like that? Huwa
Wow.
mu'minun, he is a mu'min. Rajulan huwa mu'minun. Would that not work?
That's why I said maybe that work as Ustad's example, but my first uh you know uh I will thinking this is as badal. It can be most of sifat as Ustad gave that example, but my first thought will be badal. Because either you say huwa or rajulun, just talk about the same person, or even ataf bayan. No, this should be badal.
Okay. Okay,
But
so take
yeah,
it out then.
Uh, I mean, as Ustad said, it can be mowsoof sifah, then yeah, it can be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, so do you want just to keep the example from the book, since it's an example in the book? Can the rihun fiha zabun aliman?
We can keep all of this.
Okay,
It's
all
okay.
right.
Okay. Now this is for ism that is common, yeah. Now we talk
Mhm.
about ism that is proper. Only one form of sifah. When an ism is proper, it can have sifah as word. For example, uh, ar-rajulun, ar-rajulu, sorry, al-mu'minu, the believing man, yeah. And then can it have a problem?
There is two other ways it can be for proper, because allazi, ar-rajulu allazi,
Can
right?
we have like this? Ar-rihu fiha, the wind
No,
in which,
N-
no?
no. But then, because if you have a proper noun, then you have to use allazi or one of those, um, to make it sifa.
If the sifa is sentence, right?
Um, no, if it is okay, hold on. Ar-rajulu al-mu'minun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or ar-rajulu allazi, the man who XYZ. Because allazi plus sentence will become a word, will become a fragment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And act like an ism.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, so ar-rajulu yu'minu. Amana yu'minu, right? But you cannot, if you want to make it sifa, you have to put ism also. Ar-rajulu
Yes.
ladzi mu'minu. Because mu'minu is jumlah fi'liyah. It's a sentence, this one.
Yeah.
How about ar-rajulu min Korea?
That will still not work.
Why?
Write it.
Cannot we translate like the man from the town? Cannot?
So from the town, but for uh, for proper, so a jar majroor can only be sifa for a common ism.
Okay. Okay, so what about ma'i? But the translation makes sense, right?
You have to add allazi min al qaryat.
Ah, still like that? Okay. But still, it will become huwa because allazi cannot followed by jar wa majrur.
Right, and that's muftada, hidden muftada.
Yeah, but I don't have hidden mubtada here. Why should I put allazi? I mean, the moment you put allazi, then I have hidden mubtada. But originally I don't have.
So the reason is that jar majroor cannot be a sifa for a proper ism. The proper ism, for it to have a sifa, it either has to have allazi, so it has to be proper ism followed by uh, ism mausul and silatul mausul, or it has to have the second example is idafa. So for a proper ism to have sifa, there's three options: a
Sister,
four property match, a rajulu al mu'minu, or an idafa, or ism mausul and silatul mausul.
okay. I know this is why cannot most of
Why
sifa.
cannot? Okay, so let's figure out why cannot it be? Because a
Yeah, but
rajulu is
I know the
proper.
answer. Sorry, sister. I know the answer when I stare at this. I know the reason
Because minal
because
qaryat
this
is
is
not proper.
no. I mean because this will be jumlah ismiyah.
Yeah. Yes.
That's why you cannot have. Mm,
So it's not a
but
fragment. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fragment. That's very something. The simple thing we forget. But you said we can have as idafa.
Yeah. Uh, the example that Ustad gave was, and that's also in the book. Uh, Juludan ghayraha, skins other than them.
Because okay.
So you want to write a mudaf idafa for a rajulu,
Juludan. And then
no, I'm sorry, this is a commonism. Hold on. Uh, proper, also sifa proper or common.
you know when I study with you like this, I remember Sister Amna.
I'm sorry.
No, because
Sometimes that's
you
why I don't attend, because I confuse myself and you.
huh?
Sorry. Um, I know there. Let me find the example.
Because I mean I remember her because both of you are amazing, like amazing.
I just have the book in front of me. So I'm going to read from the book. Of these types of sifa, the ism mausul is only used when mausuf is proper. So we just did that. Jumla ismiya and fa'liya and jar majroor are used only when the mausuf is common. We just did that. And idafa and ism mufarrad can be used for both a common and a proper mausuf. So ism mufarrad is the one ism, right? A singular ism. So we know that. So but it says idafa can be a sifa for both common and proper. So common is juludan ghayraha. Proper. Do you want to check your notes, see if you can find an example? Advanced Nahu Day 9.
Maybe other sister have example. Please do share. Advance. Day 6.
9.
Sorry.
Oh, I
9.
found one. I found one. I found one. It's in the book. Sorry. Al
Oh,
Habbu Zul Asfi.
wow.
Wal Habbu Zul Asfi. Okay, yeah.
Wa al
Al Habbu.
al habbu, ya.
Yeah, Al Habbu. Habbu is grains.
Grain. Grains.
Grains, as in grains, yeah. And Asf is husk.
The grain.
Grains. Yeah, maybe it's plural. Yeah, it's plural.
The grains. Possess.
Grains. No,
How?
possess means that have.
Oh,
So, or write the grains that possess, or the grains that have the husks.
how to write it?
Husks.
Oh.
So the book it says, notice that when Zu is acting as sifah, it translates as possessive. That means that have or that contain, and it will also match its mowsoof in all four properties, including the type. So al-habbu is 3, no, is 1. 1 rafa male proper. I don't know why it's saying grains when it says 1.
Because you have nas.
Hmm?
Sometimes nas sounds singular, but you can think both.
Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, okay. So
And you know,
grains is. Mhm.
we talk about grapes. Grapes, the fruit.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's the ayah again? So it sounds singular, but so I translate like this, and then someone said, "What? Do you talking about one single grape like that?" I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So and Zul Asfi, you let's do the thing of that. Zu
Mm-hmm.
is proper male, Rafa, and Al, yeah,
Okay, see, Rafa, singular, masculine, and proper.
proper. So it
What
matches.
matches? Okay. Okay, that's a lot. Let's take notes. When an ism is proper, it can have sifah as word and then
Mm-hmm.
idafa, special idafa,
Idafa.
yes, only idafa. Okay, idafa. For example, and any other example because that will be special case here.
Uh, this one only has one. Basharun mislukum, but that is common. No, that is also idafa, but that is a common ism. So no, that's the only example
Okay,
in the book.
for example, well, habbu zu zul asfi zu al asfi the grains that have has. Okay. Now the mudaf should match in four properties with the mowsoof, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When the sorry, what is it? When the act as sifah, act as a sifah. Sorry,
It translates as possessive, that have or that contain.
it translates as possession,
Possessive.
possessive like this.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Can say possessor.
Yeah, that's fine as possessor too. Yeah.
possessor, have what?
That have.
That have or
That contain.
contain. Okay, etc. Similar meaning.
Yeah.
Etc. Okay, and then sentence.
No, no,
Sentence.
no, 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 no. It cannot be a sentence. It can be a fragment. Ism mosul, silatul mosul. Sentence can only be a sifa of a common ism. We just did that. Remember, a jumla ismiya or jumla fi'liya. But for them to be sifa, you have to have a common ism.
Okay, so we have make this another.
Why? Why are you
How
making
to
another? No,
yeah, because
because you just wrote when ism is proper, it can have sifa as the first one was word, the second one was idafa, the third will be ism mosul silatul mosul fragment.
no, because
Why
Ustad
not?
explanation, when the proper ism has sifah in sentence, then you have to add ism also. The explanation goes from the sentence to fragment. So basically, it's still sentence, but you need to add ism also. That's why
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
the result is yes, that fragment, but the tough process, that's why I make it a separate column like this. But we have only 1 minute left, so it will not be finished. It will be awkward. So I will put here what it say, uh, Siva as sentence for properism. Inshallah, we will talk about this next week, Monday. So yeah, thank you so much for all of you that joined tonight. Um,
So the next
I'm
class is
sorry.
on Monday.
Yes,
Okay.
inshallah. Okay, thank you, all of you, Sister
Thank you
Saima,
all.
Sabiha, Sister Salma, and Sister Sarwat. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum
Walaikum
assalam
assalam.
wa
And I'm sorry if I
rahmatullahi
talked
wa
too much today.
Oh, it's okay.
barakatuh. Don't. It
We
helped.
share, yeah, much.